have we gotten back to... Yes, I see your inventory. That's much better than... Oh, put the inventory back up. No one needs to see that. That's better. Anyway, Scotty and Bernsey were doing a little inventory. They took all the parts and everything out of the trunk. Went through everything, took care of everything, got it nice and clean and organized. Here's everything.
There's, I mean, that's absolute nightmare. I mean, because I made sure to mark down part numbers so we know it's the exact part number that we've got. The belt part numbers, the shoes. We found the parts that were supposed to be with this or with that. That was with this.
This is all stuff that we ordered almost a few years ago at this point. Wes was still working with me. That was a very long time ago.
Yep. So I put what I say to be the most important stuff
gently and carefully in the back seat.
And made sure there's a blanket down so that there's no damage to any of the seats. I mean, the car needs a good cleaning, so I may do that next week.
Yes.
And I mean, just really wipe it down, condition everything, clean it.
So
keep the windows sealed.
What's going to go down later this week is Friday. We're actually moving cars around, moving things in, moving things out, getting stuff out of here. We had the T-Bird leave earlier today.
Yes, happy but sad all at the same time.
Yeah, John's happy. It's going to go over to Frank, get aligned, and then John's going to drive it until he decides to go drop it off at the body shop.
And that was a labor of love for me. It really was. I mean, it's a survivor car, not a resto mod. It was his mom and dad's car, and he remembers riding in it as a little kid.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, you can't get, in my opinion, better than that. You really can't.
So, back here on the park lane, open the trunk real quick, Scotty. You guys had the whole front sidewalk out here. I'm glad nobody actually walks around here other than us. And then Victor was like, what the hell?
He was asking when the yard sale was going to be, and I'm like, not yet.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Scotty. Learn how to live a lot.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is how many bodies you can fit in here.
But, wait. Now, earlier, did you guys shoot it earlier before you guys took everything out?
No.
Oh, well, it was kind of a shit show. Everything was just kind of everywhere. Because this car moved from Chris's unit that was in the building next door to us here.
Right.
To his unit over at Monstore. And we worked on it a little bit over there. It was kind of hard because it was back in the corner. And it was
not
dirty and dark and no ventilation. So everything left over there organized when it was next door, went over to Monstore, got put on shelves.
Yep.
Sort of organized there. Then it's like, okay, let's move it over to the shop and do it. And when I went over there, we kind of just had to hurry and just get everything in the trunk. Cause
exactly.
We were on our time constraints. So got that all handled. It was kind of a mess. We're finally getting to it. I feel bad that Chris had to wait, but at the same time, he's got other cars to play with. It's fine.
Like a lot of other cars.
It's not the biggest deal, but I know he wants this one back. This one's cool as all hell.
So we're going to pause the video in just a second. And I want you guys to guess. Now, this is a 64 Mercury Parklane. Mm-hmm. How many bodies can you fit in the trunk? 5.
I was going to go 6.
4, 3, 2, 1. Put your answer in the comments. Pause.
I guess we should make a whole nother video for the next thing, huh? Yeah.